let z is equal to a plus ib. I'm going to find square root of z. Square root of a plus ib. I'm going to assume the square root of a plus ib is equal to x plus iy. Now take square on both sides. So it becomes a plus ib equal to x plus iy the whole square. A plus ib equal to, this is a plus b the whole square format, so x square plus iy the whole square plus 2 into x into iy. Again a plus ib equal to this x square. Here it is I square y square. The value of I square is minus 1. It is y square. So minus y square plus I 2xy. Now I am going to equate the real and imaginary components on the both sides. The left hand side, the imaginary is b and the real is a. In this side, the imaginary is 2xy and the real is x square minus y square. So equating real and imaginary. So x square minus y square is equal to a, and if we equate the imaginary, 2xy is equal to b. So I am going to keep this as first equation and this as second equation. Now using the identities, we can get the result, that is x square plus y square the whole square is equal to x square minus y square the whole square plus 2xy the whole square. From the first equation and second equation, my x square minus y square value is a and 2xy value is b. So I am going to replace here. So x square plus y square the whole square is equal to a square plus b square. Now my x square plus y square is equal to plus or minus root of a square plus b square. In this case, x is also a square and y is also square. If you square two terms and add, we will get only the positive result. So my x square plus y square is equal to only plus root of a square plus b square. So this is my equation 3. Now I am going to solve the first equation and the third equation. So solving first equation and third equation. My first equation is x square minus y square is equal to a, and this third equation is x square plus y square is equal to root of a square plus b square. Using elimination method I am going to solve. So add both the things. So minus y square and plus y square gets cancelled. So 2x square is equal to a plus root of a square plus b square. So bring this 2 to the right hand side. X square is equal to a plus root of a square plus b square divided by 2. My z is a plus ib. If I take modulus of z is equal to root of a square plus b square, that is real part square plus imaginary part square. So instead of this I am going to replace modulus of z. So x square is equal to a plus modulus of z by 2. So x is equal to plus or minus root of a plus modulus of z by 2. Now I am going to substitute the value of x in the first equation to get the value of y. This is my first equation, x square minus y square is equal to a. So replace the value of x square, that is a plus modulus of z by 2. So x square is a plus modulus of z by 2 minus y square is equal to a. So interchange these two terms. So a plus modulus of z by 2 minus a is equal to plus y square. So if we take the LCM, a plus modulus of z minus 2a is equal to y square. So modulus of z minus a divided by 2 is equal to y square. My y square is equal to modulus of z minus a by 2. Then my y is equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z minus a by 2. X is equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z plus a by 2. Y is equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z minus a by 2. Already we had wrote square root of a plus ib is equal to x plus iy. From the second equation, b is equal to 2xy. It is clear that both x and y will have the same sign when b is positive, and x and y have different signs when b is negative. So this can be written as x is plus or minus square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus or minus, I am going to add b by modulus of b I square root of modulus of z minus a by 2. From these two terms, take plus or minus outside, so it becomes square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b square root of modulus of z minus a by 2. So this is the square root of a plus ib. Using this formula, we can find square root for any complex numbers for z is equal to a plus ib and b should not equal to 0. For example, find the square root of 6 minus 8i. The result is root of a plus ib is equal to plus or minus square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b, the root of modulus of z minus a by 2. First I am going to find the modulus of z. Here a is equal to 6 and b is equal to minus 8. So modulus of z is nothing but root of a square plus b square, that is root of 6 square plus minus 8 square. So which is root of 36 plus 64, 100. Root of 100 is 10. Now you find b by modulus of b. b is minus 8 and divided by modulus of minus 8. That is b by modulus of b, which is minus 8 by 8, which is minus 1. So now I am going to use this in the result. So plus or minus square root of modulus of z is nothing but 10 plus a is 6 divided by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b is minus 1 square root of 10 minus 6 divided by 2. So plus or minus 16 by 2, that is 8. So root of 8. So plus into minus is minus I. Root of 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 by 2 is 2, that is root of 2. So this is the square root of this complex number, and this can be simplified. So plus or minus this root 8 can be written as 2 root 2 minus I root 2.